Ladies and gentlemen, the following fight is a special bantamweight showcase bout. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is a striking specialist and stands 5 feet 6 inches tall. He weighed in officially at 135.2 pounds and has amassed a record of 6 victories and 2 defeats. All 6 wins coming by way of stoppage. Fighting out of 𝗘𝗨𝗥𝗢𝗣𝗘'𝗦, Matiss. Zaharovs! And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He is a striking specialist and stands 5 feet 6 inches tall. He weighed in officially at 135.4 pounds and holds a record of 8 victories and just a single defeat. All 8 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Manchester, England, the McGrillen. Referee judge, stand by the head.
Judge, timekeeper. Stand back, back. Round number 1, ready.
Matiss Zaharovs is in the white. Don't blink. McGrillen is in the black.
Zaharovs keeping that lead hand nice and high. He's surely expecting that left hand several times in this fight.
They're both in the southpaw stance. Not always the look you get when you are a southpaw.
McGrillen bouncing on his feet, trying to set up that left.
Spinning kick misses there from McGrillen.
And this is Matiss's defensive open. If he can draw McGrillen in here, try and get him to overcommit, he might be able to counter him. Nice lead high kick there from McGrillen. I like that addition to his game.
That's another fun storyline in this fight. Manchester top team versus SPG.
Nice calf kick there from Zaharovs.
Yeah, good pressure here from McGrillen though.
When McGrillen has this stance, he's prone to that calf kick. Could be a really good weapon for Zaharovs in this fight.
Zaharovs tests that high kick. He's done it a couple of times. So far, not able to dial it in just yet. Nice work by McGrillen to avoid the second calf kick.
McGrillen doing a good job of measuring range here. Matiss is starting to throw some things back here though, threatened with the knee. Oh,
can't land it there. Now let it change in a takedown. Can Zaharovs keep McGrillen on the ground? The answer for now is no. Good clinch here and a couple of knees.
Nice scramble there. Good work by McGrillen, clearly showing his improved scrambling ability. Takedown defense. Straight in with the whiz and back to his feet. Good cover on that high kick.
There he lands with the left. I like the patience from McGrillen.
This was going to be the biggest challenge, I think, for McGrillen in this fight, was to stay patient, find his opportunities. Nice level change again from Zaharovs, but look at that takedown defense from McGrillen. Improvements again. Got to watch that knee. Nice work by Zaharovs here. Keeping McGrillen guessing. There's the knee again.
Good duck under there from McGrillen.
McGrillen's got to find another strategy when he's trying to back out of that clinch. Can't extend himself and eat those knees. 2 minutes left in round number 1.
Well, McGrillen's lining him up for that left. Oh, nice kick. Got to be careful dipping his head. Zaharovs is reading it. Good footwork here by Zaharovs. He's just not holding still, not allowing McGrillen to set him for that left hand. Anytime he stands still, he's going to be in danger. But if he keeps moving, he's going to make it difficult for McGrillen to line him up, and he can keep picking at him on the way. Oh! a very good technique to close the door on his opponent, moving away to the close side. You can see Zaharovs is moving along the fence towards Zaharovs' left. Level change again. Good defense by McGrillen, good head position.
It's a good 1-2 there from Zaharovs. Beautiful work there.
Finishing that combination straight through. Now 1 minute remaining in this first frame.
Really trying to set him up with that head kick. Planting his feet right after, trying to land that big left. There's the power.
Sneaking around the guard somewhat. And again, there's a perfect illustration of what Dan Hardy's talking about. Interrupting that motion left with the kick. Oh, an exchange of punches there. What a clash.
McGrillen looking far more composed than he has in previous fights. When you've got that touch of death in your left hand, the tendency is to throw it too much. And this is something that Zaharovs talked about in the face-off and all the way through this week. You're just a left hand, you're just a left hand. It was almost on McGrillen to show him other things. But the left hand is such a tempting weapon given the fact that he's so effective with it. Nice calf kick again by Zaharovs.
Here we are in round number 2. Clash there early in this round and an already furious pace. We'll check in with Big John McCarthy on how he scored round number 1. Big John, what do you have?
Big difference you see is he's the one controlling the engagement. You see McGrillen is chasing him instead of cutting off. He keeps on following him around the cage. He needs to cut off that movement, let him move into his power and then attack.
Always great to hear from Big John. Finally, the McGrillen left hand landed partially on Matiss Zaharovs.
It's a good left hand from Zaharovs there.
Heavy kicking game here from Zaharovs, we can see on the stats. McGrillen really throwing a lot of arm strikes, but having just as much success as Zaharovs, but the leg strike, 17-2. Something McGrillen could potentially invest in to start moving the fight in his direction. He's so focused on the left hand. Nice shot to the body there, though. Maybe that opens up the head shot.
Nice duck on there. Good combination from McGrillen, but good head movement by Zaharovs.
And that's what Zaharovs said in a lot of that trash talking. You're not going to be able to hit me. I'll be in and out. I'll be gone when that left hand goes whizzing by. And that has been mostly the story of that particular attack from McGrillen. Zaharovs incredibly elusive here through the first 7 minutes of this fight.
There's a good knee again from Zaharovs. Oh, cracking right hand, caught him in the eye. Zaharovs hurt by that left hook.
Chasing the takedown. Front headlock. Cut him open.
Yeah, that's a good cut above the eye of Zaharovs.
Shows just how game Zaharovs is, though, because instead of reacting to it, it triggered an attack. Now getting it dialed in. Left hand to the body from McGrillen.
The question as well is, can Zaharovs keep up this movement for another, what, half a fight? We've got half a round here, we've got a third round to go. He's moving a lot. If he at any point starts to slow down with this footwork, it's going to be much easier for McGrillen to start landing that left. And now McGrillen's got the confidence because he's landed and hurt him. Trying to get McGrillen to double jab to force Zaharovs towards the left hand.
Good combination again there from Matiss. Left hand landed again.
Zaharovs is fighting a really good fight.
Looks to me like McGrillen's got a small cut above his eye as well.
Yeah, left eye for McGrillen, right eye for Zaharovs.
Man, McGrillen's a marauder. He just takes a shot, keeps moving forward.
It's a good jab there.
Good work just out of range there from McGrillen.
Zaharovs got to be really careful to not overextend on those combinations. Catch himself off balance.
McGrillen takes it back.
Good duck under there from McGrillen.
Minute to go. McGrillen's got the body lock, and now he climbs up.
Clever use of the barrier there to elevate himself.
Oh, this is interesting. We've got a body triangle, we've got double underhooks. This is a strong position for McGrillen, who's now trying to chase the neck of Zaharovs. That left hand is just as dangerous on the floor, and Zaharovs is mounted. Good wrist control here by McGrillen, flattens his opponent out.
And goes to work with that left hand. 30 seconds in this round.
Still time to work.
Nasty mount here for Lewis McGrillen. Zaharovs trying to work his way out of it. McGrillen on top heavy.
Good job by Zaharovs to get back to his knee.
Seen some real growth in McGrillen's game so far this fight.
Get your toes out of the cage. Get your toes out of the cage.
So he took the back earlier. He used his toes.
Hands out of the cage, Lewis.
Oh, good punch to the body. 2 in the books, round 3 ahead here in Newcastle. Lewis McGrillen, black trunks. Matiss Zaharovs in the white. You take a look at the stats there. McGrillen with some scoring in round number 2. Big John McCarthy, how'd you score the second frame?
Yeah, you said it exactly right, Sean. McGrillen did some great work when he jumped up, got that body triangle, and he used strikes to do damage. I thought it was a great round for him. I have an even fight going into this last round.
Potentially a round apiece. Could this be the decider? Right now, McGrillen the aggressor in round number 3. Zaharovs trying to chop at that low leg again.
But you've noticed now that McGrillen's seeing the kick coming and he's lifting his leg up so the calf kick rides underneath. Yes, it's making contact, but the leg's not planted with the floor, which means that the calf is not eating the brunt of the force of the kick. And this is a better direction for McGrillen. If he can use that jab to force Matiss towards the left hand, it's going to be easier to land. There it is again.
Matiss Zaharovs has had some success with that 1-2, but now McGrillen, looking perhaps a little bit fresher, is making him overextend.
The timing on that single, can he finish it? Great job by Zaharovs.
Good defense here. McGrillen not conceding.
McGrillen really showing some improvement with his wrestling and his grappling.
McGrillen looks like the fresher fighter.
It's a testament to the knowledge that he knew he was missing in his last fight. Willing to go back, work on the things that cost him the decision loss last time out in December. Lewis McGrillen clearly working on the grappling, working on the gas tank. Both of those proved to be his downfall in his last fight.
McGrillen pushing forward here. He may be winning.
Shields watching on.
He may be winning this on the scorecards purely by his forward pressure. Oh, and again with the left hand.
Zaharovs really starting to struggle to keep this pace up, this movement. Oh, beautiful combination by McGrillen there.
I think Lewis McGrillen has recruited a new fan in Claressa Shields. She is fully invested in this fight.
Back to the body goes Lewis McGrillen. Zaharovs trying to find some offense here in the 3rd round.
Still
McGrillen's in his rhythm though.
Just a little more labored though this time around, Matiss. There's the left hand again. I think McGrillen's feeling like he might find his opportunity momentarily. 2 minutes to go.
Jab to the body.
We saw this earlier. Chanel Dyer's opponent kept circling the same direction around the smart cage barrier. Ate a head kick for the effort. See if McGrillen tries to dial in a strike. There it is.
Ooh. Almost did the same thing there.
Man, oh, big knee. McGrillen eats sandwich.
Jeez.
Takes the back again. See if he does the same thing with the fence.
See Tom Aspinall through the fence.
Yeah, Tom Aspinall sitting cage side, taking it all
He
in.
gives us a wave.
Hi,
Nice to
Tom.
have you here, Tom. This is great pressure from McGrillen here. Good body lock. Does he jump up onto the back again is the question here.
Get your fingers out of gloves.
Does he attempt that rear naked choke? Seeing much more of a well-rounded game from McGrillen this time around, and he was going to need it against Zaharovs, who's a very slick operator. But McGrillen has shown a very well-rounded skill set, maturity in his game this time around. And Matiss turns, but he looks tired, and McGrillen smiles at him.
And he continues to unleash that left hand, still hunting for the knockout, but no longer dependent on the knockout and on that left hand because of what you mentioned, Dan. Much more well-rounded, growth in the game. And as cliche as it is, you often find out so much about fighters in a loss and after a loss. I think
and a level change, and he gets the takedown.
Beautiful job by McGrillen.
really answering the call here.
Wow. He's saying who can't grapple. Beautiful work here, and he's double underhooks as well, which makes it nice. Great performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-28. For your winner, via unanimous decision, the McGrillen, Louis McGrillen!
Back in the win column, Louis McGrillen. Hard-fought decision victory over Matiss Zaharovs.